last week was just a total struggle. It was just really tough for me to find the motivation or the inspiration to get anything done. And I don't mean that I didn't have the motivation or the inspiration to do anything, because I actually did a lot. So, it's pretty early in the morning. Today's a very, very big day. Pumbaa is going to doggy daycare today. We've got to go drop him off now and then get Diosana to work. But Diosana doesn't think she's going to. I think she's going to cry because she's like going to be like, it's like a mom dropping her child off at like preschool or kindergarten for the first time. How you feeling, buddy? What do you think? Oh, what do you think, buddy? What do you think? You make some friends? Huh? So at doggy daycare, we bring his food because we want him to eat the food that he eats at home. So we had a packet, and Diosana was very mean about it. This is what look, I'm going to show you what she wrote on his bag of food. Food for a bougie dog. That's just not nice. It's not nice. I mean, yes, he is a bougie dog, but that's still not nice. On top of Pumbaa having a big day where he's going to doggy daycare, we've got a big day, we've got a busy day planned. Diosana's only going to work for half a day. So we're dropping Pumbaa off at doggy daycare. Then we're going, drop Diosana off at work. Then I have to go get the car inspected and stuff. Hi, Pumbaa. Then we're going to go to Animal Kingdom. So long day ahead of us. Pumbaa was not happy about getting dropped off at doggy daycare. I mean, look at him. Like, he's mad at us. He's like, you guys are going to leave me here. Yes. Yes, we were. And we did. Got Pumbaa to doggy daycare. I dropped off Diosana at work. I took the car over to the dealership and found out that it was going to be a 2.5-hour wait. So right now, because I have nothing else to do, I'm walking down the street from Universal Hyundai to a Guitar Center, because I know that there's a Guitar Center over here. And I'm going to go hang out there for a little bit and try to figure out how to keep myself occupied. At some point, I'm going to have to get lunch, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, I'm bored. But then I caught a sign for a movie theater, and they were actually advertising for $5 Tuesdays. I was like, oh, perfect. A $5 movie, it'll kill all the time I need while I'm waiting for the car, and I'll have something to do that's not just, wandering around the streets of Orlando. This is perfect. Perfect timing. I could go watch a movie, 2.5 hours, and I'll be good. Yeah, they don't open till 11:45. And that's not even really the first movie showtime. That's the indie movie. So yeah, now I'm stuck doing nothing again. That was just going to be too late. I mean, they said 2.5 hours to pick up the car. I dropped it off at 10:30, so that puts me right at 1 o'clock. So it ended up just not being worth it. And so I walked over to Wendy's, got myself some lunch, and then I went back to the dealership and hung out until the car was ready. Diosana was only working a half day, so once I got the car, I went back, picked her up, and then we came home for a little bit. So we came home. Diosana ate something. She also slept for a little bit, took a nap after work. We picked up the car. Car's ready to go. Now we're going to go get the doggy, the Pumbaa. And then we're going to drop him off back at home because he can't go to Animal Kingdom with us. And then we're going to go to Animal Kingdom. Right? Right, Diosana?
Yes, baby.
See? I'm always right. She knows. Picked up Pumbaa, dropped him home, and finally, we were off to Animal Kingdom. Went yellow today. Yellow magic band for our trip to Animal Kingdom. We did a lot that night at Animal Kingdom. All right, we didn't do that much, actually, thinking about it now. We watched Festival of the Lion King, and then we hung out in Harambe Village and watched the band, who are fantastic. They are amazing. We also did some exploring. Like, we found the Tree of Life garden, which I had never known was there. They had this massive catfish shark in there. And so we didn't do a lot, but we kind of just did a lot of wandering around, like just walking around and checking things out. Now, this was Tuesday of last week. On Wednesday, I went back to Animal Kingdom for like 8 hours. All right, so again, we are heading back to Animal Kingdom today. I'm going to do a little bit more filming for the vlog this week and for the Bear Talks that's going to come out this coming Tuesday. So we didn't do a Bear Talks this week, but I was busy, so yeah, we're going to do that. Here at Disney Springs, we're going to catch transportation from here over to Animal Kingdom. You can see Cirque du Soleil behind me right here. Diosana is actually going to meet up with us later on after she gets out of work. So we're going to have a nice kind of long day there by ourselves for a little bit and then have some fun later tonight. So what do you say we just get over there? Like, let's not waste any more time. Let's just get over to Animal Kingdom. Hey, we made it. We're here, Animal Kingdom. We're going to go inside and film stuff because it's fun and we have a blast. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that we made it. That was all. Great day at Animal Kingdom today. Fantastic day. We had a blast. Diosana's right here. She's walking away from the camera because she doesn't like the camera. But yeah, we had an awesome day at Animal Kingdom. Not us. As you can tell, we're at Rainforest Cafe. This is my life, people. We're going to end the night with some dinner at the Rainforest Cafe, which neither one of us have tried before, so it should be an adventure. But we had a great day today. Awesome day. I guess... I guess volcano is a thing here. I'm going to try my drink. That's delicious. That's great. Well, it's just a Coke, so of course it's delicious. But everybody goes to restaurants and they like get drinks and they try them, so I wanted to do that. Coke, delicious. I did a lot. And I had a ton of fun getting out to Animal Kingdom, doing a lot of walking around and seeing things that I hadn't seen before. But like I said, that's not where I was lacking that motivation and that inspiration to get things done. As soon as I got home and I was like ready to edit, that's when my motivation and my inspiration was just gone. I couldn't really figure out what was wrong with me. Like, normally the edit part is the part that I think is the most fun because I get to go through and create this really cool story to share with you all. But I think that last week was really hard for me to find a story to tell. Like, there were a lot of different stories that were going on, like my experience at the dealership, dropping Pumbaa off for doggy daycare for the first time, whether or not Diosana was going to cry when that happened, which she did. And if Diosana tells you she did not cry, well, she's lying because she cried. Like, that's her baby. So dropping him off and leaving him for the day, she was very, very sad. She cried the whole way to work. Then there was the stories of going to Animal Kingdom and us spending the night and having a ton of fun. For me, I think that last week what I realized was getting out and creating and documenting what I'm doing is fun because I'm having fun. Motivating myself to do those things and getting the inspiration to just go to a theme park and have fun is easy. Think about that. Like, it's easy to just say, I'm going to go to a theme park, I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to carry a camera around and document it. Getting that inspiration and motivating myself to do that was easy. Getting back to the apartment, sitting down and going through all of the footage that I had and trying to create a story, that was hard. Last week, that lack of motivation, that lack of inspiration, it won. I didn't post a single thing last week. And at first I felt guilty. And then I got mad at myself for not just pushing through it. But then I started to come to the realization that maybe pushing through it and just putting something up wouldn't have been the best thing to do. I always want to give you guys my absolute best on this channel. Last week, I just didn't think that I was going to be able to do that. And so I just didn't post anything. But I want to hear from you. What are some of the struggles that you have when you're creating your content? Or what are some of the struggles that you have when you're doing anything that you're passionate about and you're trying to accomplish a goal that you have? Jump in the conversation in the comments down below. Now remember, if you like what you see here, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell. And until next time, there's a great big beautiful tomorrow.